This is IGN. The Fantastic Four: First Steps kicks off with a strong start at the box office. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, it's the follow-up we've all been waiting for. Finally, Coyote vs. Acme gets a theatrical release date. The long-running saga of the infamously shelved live-action animated hybrid film Coyote vs. Acme looks like it will finally see a happy ending, with a global theatrical release in August 2026. Announced by Will Forte during a panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2025, Coyote vs. Acme hits theaters on August 28th. Eric Bauza voices 9 characters in the film, including Bugs Bunny, who acts as a deep-throat type informant for Will Forte's lawyer character. Animated cameos include Miss Prissy and a sheep on the jury, and Playboy Penguin carving ice sculptures as courtroom sketches. Coyote vs. Acme, which stars big-name talent like John Cena and Lana Condor, was on the fast track and even managed to finish filming in 2022. It was originally set for HBO Max and is said to follow the legendary Wile E. Coyote as he launches a legal battle against Acme due to its countless faulty products. Things were looking good as director Dave Green pressed forward, but that all came to a halt in 2023 when Warner Bros. Announced that, despite finishing the filming process, Coyote vs. Acme would no longer find its way to Max or anywhere else, as the company pivoted to focus more on theatrical releases. What resulted from its shelving was a campaign from audiences and filmmakers alike, as movie enjoyers sought to see it released, not only to appreciate the film, but the work that went into it too. Then, in March, American film distribution company Ketchup Entertainment, which is responsible for handling the release of projects like The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, and Ferrari, signed a deal with Warner Bros. Pictures to bring Coyote vs. Acme to theaters. Hooray! And Jakks Pacific brought a stacked lineup of collectibles to San Diego Comic-Con, covering franchises like The Simpsons, Nintendo, DC x Sonic, and Dogman. IGN has an exclusive first look at the entire lineup being revealed at Jakks Pacific's San Diego Comic-Con panel. Check out the slideshow gallery at IGN.com for a closer look at all these new figures, along with pricing and release date information. Note that, due to the ongoing global tariff situation, prices are subject to change. The Simpsons fans have plenty of new figures to look forward to in both the 2.5 and 5-inch collections. For the former, Jakks Pacific is offering a Simpsons sedan bundle that includes the iconic pink car and the entire Simpson clan. For the latter, expect more Treehouse of Horror-themed releases, including Flyboy Bart and King Homer. There's even a Costco-exclusive Treehouse of Horror countdown calendar, featuring 31 different 1.5-inch figurines to be unboxed over the course of October. And don't forget the previously revealed Funzo animatronic doll. On the DC x Sonic front, Jakks Pacific is using the license as an opportunity to release some very cool 5-inch Justice League figures, based on the DC x Sonic the Hedgehog comic. Each figure comes packaged with a member of the Sonic family dressed in a matching superhero outfit. Also worth highlighting is a GameStop exclusive Shadow Ice Cream plush, a companion to last year's Comic-Con exclusive Sonic Ice Cream plush. The Fantastic Four: First Steps has kicked off Phase 6 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with an impressive $118 million domestic box office haul from its opening weekend. That's the 4th biggest domestic opening of 2025, behind a Minecraft movie at $162 million, Lilo & Stitch at $146 million, and Superman at $125 million. First Steps, starring Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards / Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm / The Invisible Woman, Eben Moss-Bacharach as Ben Grimm / The Thing, and Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm / a Human Torch, pulled in $100 million internationally, making for a global tally of $218 million. That's the best opening weekend for a Marvel movie since last year's billion-dollar blockbuster Deadpool and Wolverine, and is comfortably ahead of this year's box office disappointments Captain America Brave New World and Thunderbolts. Fantastic Four's opening is pretty much neck and neck with Superman's, which managed $217 million globally when it launched. The question for Marvel and parent company Disney will be, can Fantastic Four show staying power at theaters in the weeks and months ahead, long enough to be considered a success theatrically? All eyes are on Fantastic Four's performance following Marvel's recent box office struggles, with the big-budget Avengers Doomsday out late next year. Before that, Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out July 2026. Then, Avengers Secret Wars launches in 2027. Meanwhile, Superman is the highest-grossing superhero film of 2025, above both Captain America and Thunderbolts after 3 weekends, and is now up to $502.7 million globally. Jurassic World Rebirth hit $708.3 million worldwide after 4 weekends, and F1 the movie is on $509.7 million after 5 weekends. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.